Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Psychic Talk Radio with Reverend Adam, your source for spiritual insight and messages.
Hello, everyone. We are now live and on air. You are listening to Psychic Talk Radio, and this is your host, Reverend Adam. For those of you on the live stream, if you'd like to call into today's show, the guest call-in number is 323-642-1694. Once more, the call-in number is 323-642-1694. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the live stream. And thank you for listening to today's show. Any callers that are through Blog Talk Radio. Excuse me, 1 minute, sorry. So we're going to go ahead and take callers on today's show. As we bring you live and on air, we're going to ask you to please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question. I see we just had another caller join the queue. Wonderful. Welcome. We'll get to you as best we can and as soon as we can. Our first caller today is going to be area code 347. First three digits are 463. Hello, caller. You are now live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Hello, Reverend. This is Tanika. I'm calling from Long Island, New York. And I wanted to see if you see me moving anytime soon and how. And also, I heard from Frank again, and I wanted to see if you saw any changes with us, like any change as far as relationships.
Understandable. So we do one question per caller on the show. I'm going to ask you, what's the most important question for you right now?
Probably moving.
The moving. Okay. I do see that a move is going to happen for you. I feel that the move will happen in the most divine timing for you, and what you need will be provided, okay? However, the timing of this move is very wonky right now because of the CV that is out there in the world, the epidemic that we are going through currently. Knowing that certain portions of the country are being opened up right now and things are starting to get back to what people would refer to as normal in some degree, the situation with the world right now is still very dire, and what we are suffering from in this country alone is still very active. So be careful out there. I do know that what you need will be provided, and you will be guided through your own mind's eye and through your own heart as to the timing of this move. But right now, as far as timelines, it's very inaccurate to give a timeline at this moment because everything can change in a heartbeat. I will say that it will be soon enough for you, and you will have not only everything you need to make the move, but everything to carry you through from now until then. Okay?
Right. Okay.
Okay, thank you for calling in, and many blessings to you. Stay healthy, stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. All right, our next caller today is going to be area code 805. First three digits are 617. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Hi, this is Donna from California. And my question is about my finances, if they're going to start getting better, because I had a meditation about 4 months ago, and I did get a message. I've been asking for more abundance to come in, and my message was it's coming soon. But that's 4 months ago. It hasn't come yet.
Yeah, sometimes it can take a while for manifestation to occur. What have you been doing on manifestation right now?
Playing the lottery and entering little sweepstakes here and there. Yeah.
Okay.
I get my retirement, Social Security, but it's not a whole lot, you know.
Okay. And have you done anything else for under the table work, stuff that you might do on your own to make money as well?
A little bit, like taking care of elderly. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Wonderful.
That's what I'd like
Well,
to do.
I
Yeah.
do feel, yet again, the message is soon. This time I get, even though timelines are a little wonky right now, when it comes to money coming in from where you are, I'm getting another week or two. It could be even sooner than that. Okay. But remember, timelines are also affected by the state of the country at the same time. So right now, just stay positive and stay healthy. Remember that our thoughts become our reality. The more impatient we get, the longer it takes.
Okay. Yeah. I won't be impatient then.
I understand. I'm not saying you are, but in manifestation, we have to believe that it is currently in the now. If we always see it in the future, it will always be in the future. But if we visualize it in the now, it shall happen in the now.
Wonderful. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay well.
You too. Stay healthy. Next caller today is area code 216. First three digits are 650. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Hello, Reverend. Hope all is well with you. I'm from Ohio, and my name is Sharon, and I have a life question.
Welcome, Sharon.
I started a job 2 weeks ago. It's virtual at home. They decided to start me at home. I didn't think it was going to go through. It's a great job. I really, really like it. A lot to learn, but it's going great. I was wondering if they're going to offer me permanent once I go into the office. Do you think this job is going to turn into a permanent job?
This job will turn into a permanent job. It may be a little bit of time before that happens, but I do see a permanent situation coming of this. And then also, let me put it this way. Let me rephrase this, okay? It's going to become a secured job. Permanent would be to say that you're always going to do the same exact thing for the rest of your life. Okay, but security means that it's not going to be a temporary job. It will be long-term, but it's going to turn into something where you can move up the ladder. You can begin to incorporate other things into this job where you're paid more and more for the value that you put in.
Yeah, it's a big company. So you're right. I could go to other departments after there for so long. Do you feel that they'll offer to me I'm
sorry. We're only doing one question per caller. Yeah, so that's just to keep it fair on the show for everybody. But I do appreciate you calling in. So thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
You too. Stay healthy. Stay well.
You too.
Next caller today is area code 610. First three digits are 357. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Shayna from Pennsylvania.
Hi, Shayna. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. How can I help you?
Good. I'm calling because I want to know if you see me and my partner getting back together on a stable relationship.
Okay, one moment, please. All right, and there's not another one lingering around the background right now?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see here, because I see a third one. If there's not one there already, there seems to be somebody else coming up at the same time, as the opportunity for getting back together with your ex is going to be here. Whether you choose to take it or not, that's going to be up to you, but you will have that opportunity to get back together with them. Remember, sometimes getting back together with an ex is also revisiting the same cycles and energetic patterns as before. So if you're going to do that, make sure both of you have grown since then and have allowed yourselves to begin to speak from your own throat chakra, to speak your own truth. Okay? No holding back, and only go after something you really want. Don't settle for less.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for calling in, and have a great day.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Stay healthy. Stay well. Our next caller today is area code 805. First three digits are 264. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Hey, Rev. This is Gerald White. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Gerald. How you doing? Long time no hear.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I figured I seen you pop on the Facebook Live, and I thought I'd call and say hello.
Well, thank you. So, what have you been up to? Any questions?
Well, just working and trying to keep the income coming in.
Wonderful.
I guess if I had a question, it would be that I just broke up with a young lady, and it was over her habits and her health choices. Okay, so I just kind of would like to, if you pick up any hits as far as if she's going to start making some better choices, and how her life is gonna not necessarily that we're getting back together, but that she's gonna be in a better growth state.
You know, Gerald, my feeling is that everyone at the crossroads, and you know what I mean by this, has one of two choices: either to stay the same or to progress and to grow. Okay. And to allow their true self to shine and to come through. And in this case, my answer would be to you that she is going to grow, because eventually everyone has to move on from the crossroads. She will begin to make better choices at some time in the future, and this situation with the world right now might help that along as a wake-up call. Right now, I understand that in some fashion they are still ignoring what is going on. And on other levels, they're paying attention to it. So it's a little bit of a dynamic of a duo going on within them right now, a bipolar energy. However, I do feel that your situation with them has taught them a lot, and that will come down the road and strike them as that aha moment. But right now, it's going to be a while before they start to really integrate with their learning pattern.
Sounds right on.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right. And you're a fellow business owner out there, and I want to ask you, how has your business been affected by what's going on in the world today?
Well, I have no kid students anymore. I run a martial arts school, and so they're all on hiatus. I have some adults, and we're using Zoom to keep some movement going, and it's put a little bit more focus on online courses. And general online classes, even through other venues, not just my school. So we're transferring mostly everything through digitally, and we're staying afloat. I had a plan to get to a larger building and expand the business, but that might not happen until all of this stuff opens up again. And even a little after. So. Okay.
Well, I'm sure. Just keep up with your manifestation, and from coworker to coworker, just do what you got to do over there, and we'll talk later. But thank you for sharing that. I want you to stay healthy, stay safe. Also, suggestion for you. I think in so many different levels, I can't even organize my thoughts. But I want you to maybe introduce doing Zoom lessons for the children. Okay?
Okay.
Because that would be a way to have the children in their own home safe and be able to give those lessons and still keep the business going on that aspect too.
Okay, I'll take a look and see if I can coordinate with the parents.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, and stay healthy, stay safe.
You too. We'll talk later.
Talk later. Bye-bye. All right. Before we bring on to the next caller, I'm going to announce that the new website for merlinstaff.com is back up and fully running. So that is merlinstaff.com. That's merlinstaff.com, Merlin Staff with 2 S's. For all of your spiritual reading needs. You can also book online appointments through the website now, and that goes directly into my calendar, so I can see that on the phone every day. Every service is available through the website, and whatever is not up there yet will be up there very shortly or soon, within the matter of the next few weeks. So please visit that website. We also have WiccanTreeOfLife.com. That's WICCAN, tree, TREE, of F, life, LIFE.com. WiccanTreeOfLife.com for all of our Wiccan members who would like to visit that website. And if you're interested in apprenticeships for Wiccan religion and practices, you can visit WiccanTreeOfLife.com and go to apprenticeship page on the menu bar. So we're also very proud as a sponsor for the Witches Inn, which is our witches show on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. You can stay tuned to that on Blog Talk Radio and look up the Witches Inn. It's also visible through the show page for Psychic Talk Radio, and you will see the upcoming shows. Once more, we want to thank everyone for calling in to today's show. We're going to go ahead and continue and take callers for a period of time now within the show. Our next caller today is going to be area code 917. First 3 digits are 312. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your single question.
This is Terry, and I'm calling from New York.
Wonderful, Terry. Thank you for calling in. How can we help you today?
Yeah, I have this question for you, okay? It's been, because I'm intuitive myself. So I'm picking up on an energy of 2 people that are not so nice, okay? And how this makes sense. So okay. So it's a male energy and a female energy. So it looks like they're bringing someone to court over something so frivolous. So I'm just trying to figure out, what are my guides telling me to stay away from the both of them? I don't, because I don't know, because I see them coming toward me, but I don't want to get tangled up, in that kind of energy.
Yes, I understand. And is there a court proceeding currently? I'm not feeling one.
Yeah, I'm
Hello?
sorry.
Yeah, is there a court proceeding currently? Because I'm not currently feeling one.
Okay, so it's not okay. No, I don't feel one right now, but I just keep seeing visions of it, even though it's not happening.
I've got you. Okay, I got you. I'm just trying to understand what I'm picking up on here, because I am definitely picking up on some heavy energy, and I'm picking up on energy work that was done against you. It was either done by one or both of these people, and honestly, I'm feeling like both. I don't know if they know each other, but I'm just not feeling good about either one of them. I have taken down your phone number, if that's okay. I would like to be able to give you a call after the show in order to assist you further with.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Our next caller today is going to be area code 770. First 3 digits are 882. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Shanika, I'm calling from Georgia. I had a question about a best friend that I had. Known almost 10 years, but we kind of, some things happened, so we really haven't spoke. in about 3 years. And I was wondering, is she thinking about me, and will there be a reconnection?
Okay, let's see here. She has thought about you occasionally. I'm kind of staring off into the distance right now because I'm looking at the vision. I do see a reconnection in the future, but it's not going to be very long. It's going to be a brief reconnection because there's going to be repetitive patterns happening over again. And I feel like you're not going to be very happy about that. And you're going to want to just go ahead and sever it permanently.
Okay.
You know, I don't like giving bad news, but I will tell you the honest truth in the vision. Whatever good or bad comes through, that's what I have to share.
Okay.
All right. Well, stay healthy.
Okay.
Stay safe. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Our next caller today is area code 804. First three digits are 798. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
Hi, thank you for taking my call. My name is Hugh. I'm calling from Virginia, and I just wanted to see what you could pick up on related to the strategies I'm bringing forth to mankind.
Okay. Let's see here. And these strategies are to help the benefit of mankind, correct?
Exactly.
Yes. And you're working on the healing factor.
Well, I'm covering a lot of areas. I'm actually looking to empower women and indigenous people globally and root out corruption at the same time. Transform the entire fields of global economics, education, politics, religion, and more through unconditional.
So you're working on healing the mind. You're working on healing the perception. Okay.
Well, body, mind, and spirit.
Yeah. Well, all as one, right? But you got to start with the mind to shift the physical world. I got you. So I'm feeling that this is going to grow slowly at first, which it has begun to. And it's going to continue to snowball and get bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's going to grow very quickly. Okay? I'm feeling like you have a lot of different areas that you're trying to plug this into right now, and that's wonderful. But all it's going to take is that one area out of the many. And once that takes off, the rest of them will start to catch on to the same knit. Okay? And then they'll start to come in, and they're going to start to add to that snowball as well. It's also, right now, there's a few extra avenues a little bit farther out of your reach, but you need to get to them. And that opportunity for you to get to them will be provided within the next few months.
Well, that's wonderful. It's a good confirmation of what I'm feeling. I'd love to identify myself to you if you'd like, off air or on air. It doesn't matter. Okay,
either way you're comfortable with?
Yes, I can give you my name, and then you can just put it on YouTube or Google it. It's Hugh, H-U-G-H. The last name Traulson is spelled T like Tom, R-A-U-L-S like Sam, E like Edward, N like Nancy, and my last name does have global recognition in the food service field, so I'm starting, like you were saying, in certain areas. I have strategies to transform entire industries.
Wonderful, Hugh. Let me take down your information. One moment, please, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
I spell Hugh, H-U-E.
Have my phone number.
Yes, I can see it. That's right. H-U-E?
H-U-G-H. Hugh, H-U-G-H.
H-U-G-H. Sorry. I am horrible with spelling. Okay. Give me one moment, please. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've got the information. Thank you for sharing that with me. I will give you a call sometime in the near future.
Thank you so much for what you're doing, and it's really people helping people. This is a big wake-up call, a pandemic, and
precisely.
If you can't do anything else, you can pray, and God will put the ego in check where it needs to be. Thank you again.
Well, always. All right. Thank you, Hugh. Stay healthy, stay safe, and be blessed. All right, our next and I believe our final caller for this evening is area code 949. First three digits are 520. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question.
My name is Bo Altamirano, and I'm calling from California. And
hello there, Bo. How can we help you today?
Oh, I had a accident, overdose a couple weeks back on some pills, and I don't know if I was supposed to come back or was I not supposed to go there. I just don't know, maybe if I have a message from the other side, or I don't know, some kind of message from spirit maybe.
Okay, understandable.
It was okay.
Okay, I get you, but there's no judgment on this show. Okay.
Yeah. Sure,
Number one, all creatures of light are accepted unconditionally with love. Okay. Number two, yes, you were meant to come back. You were not meant to leave this world. Number three, you have been tortured by energy throughout your entire life, okay?
Yes.
And attacks have come spiritually at you from every direction, okay? So, Bo, there is stuff that is currently on you as far as generational curses, hexes, and jinxes. You have other energy that has interfered with you over the years and has interfered with your love life as well as many other areas, okay? This stuff needs to be released. This needs to be let go of and demolished, but that can only be done professionally. Is it okay if I take your information?
Sure.
And how do I spell your name?
My name's Bo, B-O.
B-O? Okay, wonderful. And give me one moment to take down your number as well, please.
You have it on the caller ID right there, don't you?
Yes, I do. It would be the 949520, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
Hey, so
and
do you think that, like, if I started maybe like doing some kind of energy clearing or some chakra cleaning, I mean, would it, or it's just like
energy clearing and chakra work will help, but it's not going to completely get rid of it. It's only going to help you with a lighter level. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to professionally remove what energy is there, because you're dealing with stuff that you can't get rid of entirely on your own. Okay. So I'll call you and I'll talk to you about the details of that myself, and we can go over, what that entails, and you'll have a better understanding. But yes, you were meant to be here, and what you are meant to do in this world is big and great. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and introduce my co-host for today. He's just now joining us. His name is J Tree. Welcome back, J Tree.
Thank you, Reverend Adam. It's good to be here.
And J Tree, did you have any messages for Bo?
Bo, you have a very empty cup that needs to be refilled again. You've poured too much. You've loved. You've cared. You've done too much. You need to get some work done on you spiritually. You need to have some healing. You need to have your cup filled back up again. There's a lot that's able to be done to stop the process where it is, as well as to continue to heal and to give you the love and light back in you that you so deserve and that you've been longing for so long. And it's going to be a trial for you to get there, but it's going to be a swift process if we can tap in and we can actually make this happen quicker, as opposed to having it stay there longer, if you understand what I mean.
Sure.
I am a healer as well.
It's generational? It's generational? Was it something
I think a lot of it is stuff that you're dragging through the decades, yes. It's something that's definitely attached to you.
Now, do you guys see any kind of future with my boyfriend and I? I've been with him for like 4 years, but I just don't feel like I don't know. It's just something like, it's hard to have him move on, because I just know that it's not the right person for me.
Oh, well, that's understandable, Bo.
I'm swimming with guilt, though. I'm swimming with guilt, and it's just killing me.
Well, here's the thing, Bo. We're only doing one subject per caller on the show,
Well,
but you'll have your time to speak with us.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys.
You're very welcome, honey. Love and light.
Love and light. Thanks.
Thank you. Stay healthy. Stay safe.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
Wash your hands.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, it looks like we have one more caller for tonight's show. That caller is going to be area code 917. First three digits are going to be 312. Hello, caller. You are live and on air. Please state your name, where you're calling from, and go right into your question. Hello, caller by area code 917. First three digits are 312. You are live and on air. Okay.
Hello,
There's
caller.
always
Are you there?
one.
Well, I guess not.
Okay. Well, sorry we couldn't get to you in time, or, maybe you just don't want to speak on the air. Who knows? But everyone, Jay, how you doing today?
I'm doing okay, thank you. I'd like to let our listeners know that we have a special event that's coming up on May 1st. It's going through the website Wiccan Tree of Life. We're going to do a Beltane celebration. Anybody that is willing to participate or would like to see, there are tickets available. They stay on sale until the day of the event. So we encourage you by going to wiccantreeoflife.com and looking under the events section and signing up. It's going to be a live stream. It's going to be some things that Reverend Adam and I are going to put together as a gratitude as well as a commencement of Beltane, what it signifies, as well as who is going to be involved with it, the god and goddess, and how it's all going to come to a full spectrum. And it's an interesting time of the year. It's one of my favorite times of the year, being May 1st. It opens up a lot of things. It's a big, huge moment for the Wiccans, for the pagans, for anybody that is spiritual, anybody that has a love for the earth and that believes that the heavens and the earth are connected as one, as we both do. Because remember, we believe in duality. We believe in the sanctity as well as the strength that comes from having that within us, that courses through our veins, that helps us every day, that makes us live, that reminds us that we are alive.
Thank you, Jay. And Beltane is a union of the god and the goddess, bringing the light back into the world. And, bringing new birth, bringing new abundance, bringing new fertility back into the earth. And this is a wonderful time to start focusing on healing the earth as well as healing ourselves during this chaotic time.
Exactly. That's one of the things that we have to look forward to. We may not have much right now because we are in our homes for our own safety. We are making sure that we are wearing our masks when we're out in public. We are making sure that, we're doing what we need to do. But it's time that we actually sit there and concentrate on the earth, because without the earth, we would have no place to live. And if you look at it that way, it makes all the incredible sense that it could possibly make for anything that's a living creature. Without the earth, we're not going to be here. We have to take care of her. We have to protect her. We have to love her. We have to
stop cutting the trees down.
Stop reaping the land. Stop cutting trees down. Stop fracking. Stop mining. Stop the oil production. Stop everything. Just look at where the earth is right now, because she has sent us to our rooms for the past 6 weeks, and she is healing. And now everything is just, people are just getting above and beyond ridiculous with this whole thing. Wait until the CDC tells us that we can go out and it's safe. Please, for your own safety, please do that.
All right, J Tree, thank you for sharing with us today, and thank you for helping to enlighten us here on the show.
You're welcome, Reverend Adam, and it's my pleasure to be here, and I want to keep coming back over and over again. I want to keep having great shows, and I want to be able to talk to our people and to not be so empathetic to all these things that are going on in the world right now. I can't drive down the road without seeing things, envisioning and just coming upon these things that are coming to me, and it just hurts my heart. It hurts my soul that humans have to pay attention right now. I keep saying this, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because humans right now have to pay attention. This is not a game. This is not something that is just going to go away overnight. This is not going to be something that we can control. We have to let the scientists take care of it. Let the people who are running our hospitals and taking care of us, so that way we don't all end up in there. Just be more kind and do what you need to do to save somebody else besides yourself. Don't be so selfish. And Reverend Adam, you know I'm not meaning you because you're as big of an empath as I am.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Thank you.
So, but let's not forget to go to all of our websites. We've got Merlin's Staff, MERLINSSTAFF.com. For your spiritual needs. We've got Wiccan Tree of Life, WICCANTREEOFLIFE.com, where you can sign up to be an apprentice, or you can also sign up for the Beltane. There will be something that will be promoted, I'm sure, on Wiccan Tree of Life on Facebook, as well as if you have any questions, you can send an email to wiccantreeoflife@gmail.com or call direct at 678-791-8913. And, of course, I'm always here to answer spiritual needs as well as to help guide, do a tarot reading, past life regression, anything that needs to be done. I'm here to help the community.
Thank you, J-Tree. And please don't forget to share your love and your light with the world, with each person you talk to, whether it be phone, under quarantine, or whatsoever. It is our love for each other that keeps us pure in this world. It is our love for Mother Earth and our environment that keeps us pure in this world. And that's what keeps us going, and that's what has risen humanity above and beyond any apocalypse that we have ever suffered before. Remembering they only get worse each time, because it is our time now to wake up, to realize what we are doing, and to begin to love each other, not to hate each other, not to be so endowed with this hatred towards other people's actions or choices. Judgment needs to go out the window. Remember, above all, the God and the Goddess, however we want to look at this universe, are nothing but unconditional, pure love.
And they love us the way that we are. They don't want us to change. They don't want us to be somebody different. How dare we think that we can do that with somebody else?
Precisely. But we wish you all love, light, namaste, and good night. And to those of you who are Muslim out there in the world, Islam alaikum.
And happy Ramadan.
Thank you for listening to Psychic Talk Radio with Reverend Adam. Be sure to tune in next time for more spiritual insight. On behalf of Reverend Adam and the entire crew, we wish you all namaste, love, and healing.